good morning to you, or good afternoon, good evening, good night. I don't know. I don't know where you are. You could be anywhere. That's the beauty of internet and social media, is that you're all over the place and I'm stuck here in my studio. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a good day. Oh no! Matt, why is your Twitch being turds? Boo. Boo to turds. Boo to turds. Unless you gotta go really bad, then it makes you feel good. Anyway, I quickly going off the rails. I wanted to. Whoa, look at that. I'm just fixing my layout here for a second while I thank the people who on YouTube like watch these videos after the fact, because I don't know why, but YouTube like suggests these live streams later on, and it's pretty cool that you're like checking it out and stuff. So thank you, I appreciate that. I'll try to do as much entertaining of you as I can and still get something done, but that's pretty hard. Yes, Matt, how are you today, my friend? I hope that work is treating you at least decent. Oh, there's the noontime alarm, or 1 o'clock, I guess it is here. 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, living in Minnesota, United States of America. And making music is entertaining. Well, I'm glad you think so. Like, I think for me, unless it's something that I want to, like, I'm interested in, which, I mean, making music is interesting to me, obviously, but there's like, I could see how somebody might look at this process and be like, this is like watching paint dry. And while I have sat for a couple hours at a time and watched my old Windows computer defrag, that's me. Watching paint dry is not something I'd be particularly interested in. Anyway, I had this like thought over the weekend about a theme for Coda. And Coda is the main character for an upcoming project, or it's actually a project in progress that I'm working on called Ramel the Hell. And Coda is the main character in this story, and she's kind of like, she's like savantish, but she's like a forerunner for this group to help lead them through a dangerous area, or an area that they don't. Yes, Matt, I watched you paint squares. Oh man, oh dude, like I was. Well, that's the funny thing. I was never high when I was like watching my computer defrag. It was just like soothing. It was almost. I mean, it was almost meditative watching those little squares and blips like go boop and then boop over here. Oh yeah. Yes. But yeah, like there are certain things that are definitely very soothing and calming and make you feel good. All right. So anyway, this idea that I had starts with a woman's voice, and I'm going to use one of my favorite vocal libraries, Vocalese 2. So I need to find some stuff to start building on. And I can't remember what it's called. I think it's phrases. Yeah, let's try this. We're just going to do some searching. And if you listen to any of my music at all, invariably you're going to hear this library somewhere in there. I think there isn't an album or EP I've released that doesn't have at least a patch from here in there somewhere. So these are scapes, or phrases, motives. Whoa! Hey, devil! Thank you. Are you lurking today? Because lurking is fun. Yes, the cinematic is in me. It's inside of me. Hey, Cormeg. I do loves me my women. Their voices, women's voices, and like men's voices too, like have good aspects, but there's something just ethereal or haunting about like women singers' voices that just like touch parts of my soul in certain ways, and I love it. Voices of angels, yes, they do. Devil. My bot is like spamming me. What the hell? Okay, I think I'm looking for one in particular, and it's very. Oh man, where is it? I'm just gonna open this up and check. This is it. So anyway, okay, so that's on the E note. Oh man, I could jam. Holy shit. So this is like one of those press a key and you've got your whole song. This library is made by Heaviosity, which is like one of those companies that make music libraries where over the years I bought them all, but they're like one of those companies I trust where if they put out a library, like I might get an email that says, hey, new library out today, and I'll be like, okay, cool, and grab it. Like, don't need to think about it too much because these guys just make awesome stuff. Yay. Are you, so Devil, is your kid like in school, in person learning now, or are they digital? Yeah, isn't this freaking awesome? I think maybe one of the first uses I used with this library was from the first Gaia album. And the song is called Astral Twins. It's dope. Like, it's just, yeah, like, I feel bad when I, like, use stuff that's kind of made already, but, like, I assemble it. I put a little bit of work in, but not much. And, like, while my guilt only lasts for about a second, I still, it's just, I mean, this is so cool. Okay, so let's start building. I'm going to record some phrasing here, and then we'll just go. Okay, so the nice thing about this is they loop. So I don't have to do this. I could just hold that note forever, and that same phrase would play over and over and over and over. But in the interest of actually doing something on stream, we're gonna plow forward here. Vocalize 2, and this is C, rhythmic pedals, motives, and scapes. I gotta remember. This feels like coda to me. Yeah, I'm gonna record this little lick over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you in Mississippi or Texas, Devil? Because the governors don't seem to have the public's health in mind or in their best interests. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's find some cool synths. I'm gonna do some explorations. And we're in the key of C because I'm just like straight up using what they gave me here. Okay, so explorations. Starlight is a cool name. Huh, what's this? What's this all about now? Tennessee. Oh my god. Oh jeez. That's scary. Whoa. Sounds like a kitty cat. I don't know how I feel about that like sound of wind. Whoa. Ooh, it's freaky. These are all very sharp. Like very high on the EQ list. Cutting. I'm gonna try something else here. Let's go with a little omnisphere. There is... Okay, I gotta remember to come back to UJam. They just came out with a cool percussion library. I mean, they're like marketing it as like a cyberpunk thing. And so, yeah, I grabbed it because I have a loyalty discount. But I'm excited to use it. I think I'm going to use it quite a bit on... I haven't even like opened it up yet, but I feel like it's going to make an appearance on Codeburst 2 at some point. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to make Coda's theme here. So let's find some crazy dark stuff. There's something. Oh yeah, I guess I should have known that because I see you posting a lot on the Discord in Farpoint Lounge as well as We Bleed Inc.'s Discord. Perler? I read that as parlor and I was like, I don't believe that Devil used parlor. There's just some crazy sounds in here. then I feel a pulse. Some kind of pulse. Let's find a pulse. Let's find a... is this thing alive? Let's find a pulse here, huh? We're going to open up one of my favorites, zebra. I like the zebra pulses. They're so pulsy. Glitch cone dinosaur. Yes. Hey, Van. How are you doing today? Yeah, we're just making a little piece here for a character from one of the projects I'm working on called Ramel the Hell, which actually Matt is also working on. So let's find a bass line. A nice little... Okay, let's see what the HZ version of this sounds like. That's cool. Bones. Okay, don't forget that. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go right for the bones. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this little pulsy pulse here. Alright, actually I'm gonna name this. So this is Zebra HZ Bones HZ. And put my little logo, not my little logo, little icon. So it's easy to identify when you're just scrolling on through. Scroll on through to the other side. So this is Siberia aluminum air. Aluminium air. Aluminium? Which side of the pond are you from? And I'm going to hit the save button because it's about that time. I've already done a couple of things that 10 minutes worth of work. I don't want to repeat that. That's too much work. All right, so this is Ramel. And this is Coda. Coda's Coda. Hoy. Phone went wonky. Doing good. I'm doing well. I think everybody else is doing okay. What is Omnisphere? It looks like a space station. Omnisphere is a piece of software. It's a synthesizer that tons of third-party companies make sounds for. Like either they make their own sounds and you can buy their patches separately, or you can like use the sounds that come with Omnisphere and create your own, or just like use the presets that they sell you. Oh yeah, should I play the trailer track today? Yeah, Matt and I doing the Outlands project, and we kind of finished up all of the music now, and I'm actually going to be processing that for distribution shortly. I'm waiting for Matt and Ashley's input on track title. Okay, so I'm going to record this little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just going to make that stretch, and let's see, I'm considering which percussions I want to use, and I think I have something in mind that we can pull together quickly. So another library that I like to use that makes appearances often is Damage 2, a percussion library by Heaviosity. They have some really awesome stuff. It's like epic. I mean, I think they make it mostly for trailer musicians and stuff. Which I guess technically I have written trailer music. Filtered pulses. Here, let's just open one up and see what happens. So it's pretty epic. It's freaky. Alright, let's try something here. I'm just going to lay it in quick. Trying to remember the buttons I pushed. 3, 4. Okay, I gotta fix that last note there. Because I think it's only 2 beats. Alright, let's check this. And then these guys, make sure they're... Alright, let's... What it does well... Hang on, I'll get to that in 1 second. Okay, so what it does well is, yeah, no, it's, they make quite a few different little libraries. Omnisphere is their synth one, where it's like, you can bring your own sounds to the table, or you can use what they've created. Just their quality is really good, and that's what's appealing. I mean, that's really what did it for them, is their quality and like just like how well it works and just the features within the software. And so it's almost become one of those like standard synths that, you know, composers are like, that should be in your arsenal type of deal, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's like become standard. Just like Zebra is also one of those standard synths, software synths, that just like, it's such a rich sound. They did so well creating a digital instrument. Yes, a very good tool. Especially since there's like so much stuff within the software itself without needing to buy something separate. Okay, I'm going to slap this over here and clip that, split, delete. Okay, so I'm going to regain my context here and listen to this, what we got so far. I feel like the percussion isn't lining up. The vocal technique here reminds me a lot of Johan Johansson, who did the score for Arrival, which is such a brilliant score. Too bad that dude died. He was a really, really good, fresh composer. So before we get into that little section, this, yeah, it's just not working for me. And it's because it's a triplet. So let's work with... I don't know. Let's see what this does. It might be too filtered. We'll see. Yeah. Let's try that one. That might be okay. Yeah, that's better. I have not seen Mandy, so yes, I will watch that. I will put that on the list. Mandy. Yeah, I should just dive into his IMDb and, you know, check out everything that I can, because Arrival, like, pretty meaningful to me, because of the whole, like, losing a child thing. Yeah, such a good movie too. Like the concepts of sci-fi and alien communication and stuff. I mean, damn, so good. Okay, so this is All-Star Modern Mystery. All right, save again, and let's see. I'm going to actually throw up that new cyberpunk percussion library and see what it gives to us. I don't know if it's going to be the type of sound that my boss, Andy, wants, but we're playing here. I can change it out anytime. All right, let's see what happens. Cool sounds. Yes. One thing I love about this company, UJam, it's like, again, it's like push a button and make a thing. Like, this patch is called Drunk in Hell. And it's because like the beats are not quite quantized. They're just like, there's like a slight delay on when they hit. Yeah. Holy Nikes. That's cool. Oh ho ho ho! Okay, that's pretty sweet. Let's check that. I might want something... Let's see. The transition I think I'll change in the future. That's cool. I can jam to that. It is kind of, yeah, it's like, Yeah, it is like that. I was kind of hoping that this piece might be a little lo-fi, and so this is not the final by any means, but it certainly is fun playing with. Super appropriate. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's lay in some of that beat, shall we? So this is, I forgot the name of the library, Nemesis. And this is our percussions. So let's put in some fancy drum machine type icon. Only one solution, the remix. We're gonna do a bluegrass remix of this one, right? I mean, why not? Oh man, where's my I need a cool icon for trailer drums. I need some trailer drum icons. I suppose I could just use the old school damage icon. Cause yeah. Oh, do I not have one? You know what? Just big drum. Big drum. That's a good one. The world's first. Well, Van, you may or may not remember this one, dude. We called it drum and bass fishing. You may. I don't know. Have you heard this one? Oh yeah. It's happening. It's so silly. Oh, what a wonderful 2 hours this was. This was like a... What would you call this? That'd be awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, this was like, what do you when you go to those shows where actors are just like making stuff up on the spot and they call out in the audience and they're like, "Give me a thing." And we essentially did that on Neon Night, and Mackie was like, banjo. And so yeah, improv, thank you. Dude, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's silly. I need to some night I'm going to open that up and finish it, and we will put it out there as just a random silliness. Cuz people, I think, well, me, I would like to listen to that like in my car and not just have it stuck on my machine. Ah, it could totally be Mackie's theme. What the hell? There's like a voice in there. That's cool. All right, I'm just gonna lay this in quick. Wow. Yeah, I hear that. I'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the quantization there. I can't stand it when it's off just a little bit. It hurts my soul, baby. You hurting my soul. Alright, so I heard a cool, I don't know what you'd call it, but we're gonna find it right now. I think it's in Sounds from Hell library. A nice little transition piece. Alright, where's my Sounds from Hell? Is it under S's? S-O-U. Yeah, there it is. Transitions. Let's check it out. Booms, Brahms, downers, hits and impacts, reverses, risers, whooshes. And what does the other one have in it? ambience and underscore. Let's see. Pads, drones, pulses, soundscapes. I think we want a whoosh, maybe. Let's check it out. Whooshes, it's the technical term. Ride through the hardest part of downtown, windows down. Yeah, it's just like some crazy banjo music. It's like a new age. It's like a new age. What am I thinking? I can't multitask, obviously. Instant Block Party, yes, or Deliverance type situation. Woof, that is massive. Oh my god, there's some cool sounds in here. I still like that one. I'm going to put it in because why not? I'm going to move that out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, so let's start recording right here. 2, 3, 4. Yup. I dig it. And I'm also going to throw in a little riser to get there too. But I'm going to pull that from Gravity. Gravity is another Heaviosity library. I'm shilling for Heaviosity much like Diablo shills for Clip Studio. I mean, I don't blame him. If it's cool, it's cool, right? I mean, Heaviosity brought to you by Clip Studio, right? That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, so we got our tonal. I think that is kind of simple and awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, hang on. Goddamn, so cool. All right, like I can't even really take credit for this because I didn't write that. I'm just using it. And it is awesome, I say. I do declare it awesome. Okay, we're gonna put some punch on that, baby. Just trying to figure out if there's a new plugin I want to try, or do we just rock and roll? Here, let's try this one. I Heart New York. That's fitting too, right? Okay, so I'm going to solo this and just put it on a repeat loop here so we can see what the differences are. Okay, without plugin. With plugin. Definitely makes it slam, doesn't it? Jesus. It's beastly. That is cool. A double McHell? Give me that double McHell! Alright. Enough of that. Let's what are we doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to turn the Brahm down a little bit. This is Sounds from Hell. Bram. And this is our Gravity tonal sweep. Yeah, I wanted to turn the Brahm down because it was really, really loud in the mix. I kind of mix as I go. Because I like to listen to it like how it might come. Hell is for children. I mean, Hell is a city in Germany, is it not? My booty hole lacks this. President Obama. It's better. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay. It was looping, so it just kept playing the fill. Should work now. Oh, hey, do what I tell you. There it is. All right. Now let's find a bass, because we loves our bass. You know I like the blam. Brahms are cool sounding. I will say that. Like, you know, it's a very, I don't know. I mean, it's built on like a brass bomb, you know, and it was made really famous by Hans Zimmer for the Inception soundtrack. But yeah, it definitely, it has a vibe, doesn't it? And I like it. Okay, so I was thinking for bass, we were going to use some Massive X. So let's do some auditioning of Massive X sounds. And find a cool bass. Let's find a bass. That one's dope. I've used it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this might be cool. A nice 808. Bum bum. That's heavy. Heavy. I'm gonna use it. Let's hear what. Let's find. What do they even? No, it's so. I mean, the Hans Zimmer stuff was just. I'm pretty sure it was probably there was probably some sound design elements where, you know, whatever sound they used, maybe it was steamships, probably brass instruments, and they recorded it, and then they just like put it through the ringer through like a bunch of digital manipulation to get crazy sounds. Like, there's a cool anecdote about that soundtrack. I can't remember the name of the piece off the tip of my brain, but the like French song that is kind of permeated in that movie Inception, the parts where they are like deep into the dream world or whatever it is, and the music is slow. It's like that song slowed down a certain percentage or something for each layer of depth they go into. It's kind of cool. Like the idea behind it is very cool. But yeah, it's probably brass sounds. Blah. Okay, so that will be cool. It's very loud right now. I'll probably do some sidechain compression later on, but for now, let's just throw it in. Let's see. Okay, something like that. And actually, I'm going to make a marker right there so my system can very easily get back there, and let's record that 808 in there. Let's mess with that and, first of all, fix it. Because I am but a human, not a machine, and I can't play things very well. Oh, that'd be awesome. More Brahms. Hey, Nate, how's it going, dude? Yeah, here's some more Brahms for you. That's pretty soft. It's a good one. Oh, dirty. Oof. Ooh, silent but deadly. Ooh, that's a little cyberpunky. We have opened the gates! He's arrived. Our overlord has arrived. Oh man, I got it. Can you imagine? Okay, let's take that out. And there was a beat that I missed in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, right here. And actually, there might be two. Yep, there is. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. And right here. Triplet. Okay, so these are triplets. Let's make them triplets. Yes. And actually, I'm going to elongate these all so they hit the note next to them. Oh, that's not a triplet. I messed that up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I just love triplets, and I want everything to be triplets, but that's not always the case. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Lord Reedifer hath come. Yes, that's what the streams are good for. They kind of pressure. Well, this is what I'd be doing if I weren't on stream anyway. But now I use streams as like a. This is a good time to do something. Okay, 146. Let's listen to this whole thing in context and maybe add a couple little flavors. Save. Probably should have this over that section too, just to kind of keep everything tied together. Ooh, I could manipulate it though. Thought. We'll come back. Ooh, it got dark there. She's awesome. Who is this angel? Hang on, I'll see if I can find her name. It's either Carla or Song Yi. But she was recorded for Vocalese by Heaviosity, which is this library with the vocal samples. And yes, their voices are so angelic. I don't know if you caught the beginning of the stream, but seems to be that I use like a sample from this library in almost every single thing I make. It's like trapezoid. I'm actually going to copy paste that over. Same deal here. Do I want maybe right here like a apocalypse. Whoa, who's this guy? Apocalypse. How did he know?
Apocalypse.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna do that right here. We're gonna clip this guy, and that is A sharp. And then we go back to here, paste there. That's the breakdown. Chorus. Man.
Apocalypse.
That's great. Let's see.
Apocalypse.
Okay, so let's try that. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Apocalypse.
Well, that didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Maybe it goes
Apocalypse.
here. Jesus. What did I mess up here? What about lips? What about lips? What about lips? Lips are good for kissing. Lips are good for making words. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, so that's kind of like in a nutshell that part. My assumption is, oh yeah, I had that thought. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to duplicate this, and we're going to find some crazy effects here. And I'm thinking our cool freak show industries, I don't know which one. Dumpster fire? Should we play with dumpster fire? So this is dumpster fire. Let's see. Trial expired. Ugh. It reset my I've bought this. Okay, so let's try something else and I will get that registered offline. You guys don't want to watch me register. What are these called? Plugins? All right, what is this now? Biome. Let's see what we got here. Let's play with some presets. Oh, maybe they don't have any. Oh, right here. Granular. That's cool. It's very cool. Oof. It's very high pitched. Mega time stretch. Whoa. That's cool. I'm just looking at very cool. Slow and backwards. Oofta. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the stream, but it's got like a really cool panning effect. Okay. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm saving the project. I'll come back to it later, maybe on the next stream. How about that? And before, like, signing you guys off, thank you all for hanging out with me for this hour. I was going to play for you the completed Outlands trailer track. Boom, boom. So Outlands, if you don't know, the newest release came out, or like the first single from Outlands came out this last Friday called Deal Struck. It's a combination synthwave chiptune and like the full album for episode 1, EP1, stage 1, because it's a video game that doesn't exist, but that Matt and I have created a story, art, and music for. Matt and Ashley and I should say. But yeah, we are in the process of making a pixel art animation trailer for this puppy, and I just finished this morning, putting the vocalist in. So without further ado, I'm going to play you guys on that. Beer and cookies. So thanks again for showing up, my friends, and here is the trailer song for Outlands, EP1.
What have you done? You've kept me in the dark. Where's everyone gone? Hidden until I leave on my own, traveling through hell, so far from home, under their spell. These beasts see through my eyes. These beasts see this world in
Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I just dropped a link to the We Bleed Inc. Discord, where I hope to see you, and we'll chat.